The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Right as Gleaton fakes the dive, pitches left side. Bradley, he's got a seam. He's across midfield and into the second level. Bradley in a foot race along the left sideline. It is a foot race that Bradley stumbles to the finish. Touchdown, Carson Newman. Don Bradley tripped up at the 5, but he kept his feet, wheeled and dealed down the left sideline to pay dirt. 59 yards.
Teams, they like that because they like that depth just to find out what side you're going to go to.
Gleaton fakes the toss, will roll right, throw right, wide open man, complete to Jeremiah Carroll in state territory at the 32. Couldn't keep his feet. He steps out of bounds. He was naked behind the defense.
That outside ability to attack, and now the defense has got essentially 11 in the box.
Flexbone again. Gleaton under center. Curtis the fullback. Gleaton will toss it to the right side, looking for the edges. Cam Ferguson, he has it. Go gadget right arm. He's in. Touchdown, Carson Newman. 3-yard score on the toss to the right to Cam Ferguson. Carson Newman lights the lamp for a second time, and it's 13-0 with 6:48 to go in the first quarter.
You look at that, that's just what the Flexbone people would call the rocket toss. Just a quick play, a lot more because they don't know when they're going to get the ball again. So they tend to open it up because they just don't know when they're going to see the ball after 4-minute and 5-minute drives.
Third down, 10 to go for State. Right hashes at their own 27. Best out of the gun. Takes the shotgun snap, pressured up the middle. He's hit in the backfield. Best sacked. A loss of 1 as he drags the pile forward back up to the 26-yard line. David Alexander, the first guy there. State 27-yard line. Meeks out to the short side left. He's the single receiver. Zach Williams bunched tight to the line to the wide side right. Luttrell takes. The give is the dive to Sullins. Sullins bursts into the second level. Darts along the left sideline. Sullins shoved out of bounds inside the 5. Down at the 1. Ashley Ingram said he wanted the dive to work a little bit better today. It goes for 26 yards there. First and goal, push, Trey Luttrell. Luttrell steaming forward. Luttrell, where's the signal? There it is. Touchdown, Carson Newman. Trey Luttrell burrows in from a yard out. 3 times Carson Newman has touched the football. 3 times Carson Newman has found the end zone. 20-0 Eagles with 106 seconds left in the first quarter.
Felder on the carry.
Back deep to receive, an end-over-end kick that will come down to Ferguson at the 10 over the left hashes. Ferguson straight ahead across the 20 and 25. Ferguson breaks free, a cut back past the 40. Ferguson a foot race past midfield. Ferguson kicks on the afterburners. He is gone. Touchdown, Carson Newman. Cam Ferguson answers with a special team score. A 90-yard kickoff return for a touchdown, and the Eagles are back on top by 20, 27-7 with 11:50 to play in the second quarter. Best holding penalty of all time.
Amen, Adam. Wow, that was great. You know, I'm proud of
Bess out of the gun, takes the snap, pressured up the middle, throws long over the middle. That's complete to Felder. He breaks 2 tackles, and Felder is off to the races. Felder will roll into the end zone over the right hashes. Touchdown, West Virginia State. Felder, 65 yards on a post over the middle of the field. He was lined up in the slot. He was hit by 2 Eagles as he caught the ball at the 30. 4-yard gain and a first down for the Eagles as the change slow getting set. Eagles back into the flexbone. Fullback is Sullins. Play fake to him. Luttrell back to pass. Zips it middle of the field. That is complete to a man in stride along the right sideline. Pearson along the right sideline. High stepping his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Carson Newman. Jerron Newson is able to tightrope it along the right sideline. And Jerron Newson answers
Touchdown, Carson.
with a 69-yard score through the air from Trey Luttrell. Eagles
Been up to it.
Luttrell takes, pitches, left side. Don Bradley has a seam across the 40 and 45, past midfield. Shakes back to the right across the 40, back left across the 35. And he's shoved out of bounds by Fannin deep in state territory down at the 28-yard line. 36 yards for Don Bradley. He's up over 100 yards on the day on just 4 carries. First and 10 Eagles from the state 28.
Triple option, got to be willing to give up your body. Quarterback did that the last play. Wide receiver did that the last play, and that's why you get the big game.
Their first drive of the second half before stalling out in Carson Newman territory. Best out of the gun. Will take and hand off Felder. Nowhere to run for him. The ball is on the ground. Carson Newman says it has it. Is it true? It is. Eagle football. Carson Newman forces a fumble. And the Eagles come out of the pile with the football. It's Mekhi Brown who comes out with the pigskin. First turnover that Carson Newman's defense has forced all season, and it sets the offense up with second down and goal to go from the 7 for Carson Newman. Flexbone look, single receiver to the left is Cade Parker. Luttrell takes, gives on the dive. Curtis powering between the hashes to the house. Touchdown, Carson Newman. Tyler Curtis scores for the second time this season. A 7-yard pounder on the dive.
Stretched out or making tackles in the backfield.
Bunch formation for West Virginia State. 2 wide receivers tight to either side of the line for this 2nd and 11 play. Best out of the gun, back to pass. Steps up, he's hit as he throws. It flutters. Kendall Williams grabbed it. Did he haul it in? Yes, he did. An interception for Kendall Williams on a dead duck at the 29. He grabbed it, immediately hit the deck. Back-to-back turnovers forced by Carson Newman's defense.
Lewis making the initial hit.
Bunch formation again, strength versus strength. As the Eagles now send Cade Meeks out to the short side right. Luttrell under center. Takes the snap, quarterback sneak. He leaps into the air. He leaps into the end zone. Touchdown, Carson Newman. Trey Luttrell calls his own number for the second time today on a 1-yard QB sneak. And the Eagles have put up 48 in the Mountain State, leading West Virginia State 48-19 with 74 seconds left in the third quarter.
Pitch complete to Pessoa. Hicks and Mason making the tackle in the backfield. 3rd and goal from the Carson Newman 6. Felder on the carry. Brown on the stop.
And is lined up for the onside kick. Eagles with their hands team out. Schmidt, hand in the air. Bouncing ball will go for 10 yards and get grabbed by Jalen Washington. Washington off to the races along the left sideline. He's inside the 30 and out of bounds inside the 15 down at the 13-yard line. Phantom knocked him out. Washington nearly turned an onside kick into a kickoff return for a touchdown.
Back with any extra time on the clock.
This is a drive that started at the 13, and they've chewed up 2 minutes. The handoff goes to Sullins on the dive, and Sullins finds the end zone. Touchdown, Carson Newman. Easy peasy for Jaden Sullins on the dive from a yard out. His first score of the season, and Carson Newman has put up 55 with 8:35 to go in the fourth quarter. 55-25, Eagles by 30. Clock rolls inside of 5 seconds. Clock rolls down to triple zeros. Buzzer and ball game. Carson Newman is 2-0 for the first time since 2017. David needs a dominant effort for the Eagles on the road. First time that Carson Newman has started 2-0 with a road game included since 2013 with that win at Colorado School of Mines in Golden, Colorado. Great start for the Eagles. Lot to work on from this one, but you get to work on it in the win.